Up next, we are joined by Renee Johnson, President and CEO of the Saginaw Community Foundation, as they celebrate their 40-year anniversary. Founded in 1984, the Saginaw Community Foundation is mission-driven to improve the quality of life in Saginaw County by linking donor interests with the community's most pressing needs and promising opportunities.
In life, there are so many things to celebrate, but one thing that we're going to celebrate today is the 40th anniversary of the Saginaw Community Foundation. And joining me now is the president and CEO, Miss Renee Johnson. Hello.
Hello, Nashay. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you so much for coming by. Well, before we get into the celebration of the anniversary, talk about how all of your efforts with the Community Foundation have been going thus far.
I'd say that things are going pretty well. We just learned as of last week that we have over 900 students that applied for our scholarships. So that is something that my team is digging deep into right now, getting through those applications and looking for volunteers to help us with that process. But yeah, a record number of applications this year, so it's wonderful.
Yeah, what does that mean, or how does that reflect, you know, the hard work that you all have done over the last 40 years?
With the goal of wanting to be able to double even the number of students receiving our applications, we've met that goal. So I think that that is something that's really paid off. But of course, we'd like to be able to give every applicant a scholarship if we could. But you know, we have some amazing donors that come to us that want to support young people's education. And we're going to help them grow those endowments if that's our goal. So maybe eventually we can give every student a scholarship.
Yeah, that's amazing. What are the future goals of the Saginaw Community Foundation?
Recently, we announced with other community leaders our Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, Belonging, and Justice initiative. My team brought leaders together in the community that also want to go on this journey as well for their organizations. To really instill this idea of being diverse, equitable, inclusive, and having an atmosphere of belonging and providing a space for justice in our community.
What does it mean to have that support and to work with so many different organizations? You know, you've been with it 20 years, but they've been doing this for 40 years.
Mm-hmm. We all need to learn how to work together. And I shouldn't say learn, because we already are, but once again, we need to learn how to or work at strategizing collectively, because I think we all have a common goal, right? We all have a common goal, but we all might have our own niche as to how we accomplish that goal. So I think it would only pay off that we continue to discuss what those goals are and how we apply our resources to meet that common goal.
All right, well, congratulations to 40 years on the organization's anniversary. Can you tell people how they can reach out if they want to partner or if they need assistance?
We definitely have a lot of activities planned for the year. Okay. And if you want to learn about any of those activities, I would definitely encourage people to either go on our Facebook or our website. There's a plethora of information about the 40th anniversary and ways to help or to participate. But let me just say, like I said, scholarships. Yes. We are in the need of about 300 volunteers. Wow. We could use about 300 volunteers to help us review these scholarship applications and identify the students that should be awarded those scholarships. So.
All right, well, thank you very much for coming by.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yes.
Focus on 5 will return after this break with a special trip to Midland for a visit to By Jolene, an amazing salon owned and operated by the one and only Jolene. Sit tight as we'll be right back.